people hear reggae music and dub from reggae music, and obviously there's things that's in that inspires them, you know. And I think that's different for everybody.
Yeah.
You know, for some people it might be the DJ that's on top. For some people it might be the mix. For some others it might be the heavy bass line. And then maybe even their experience of how they heard it. You know, whether they've heard it just listening from a friend or whether they've come to a dance and experienced it there, which is a totally different thing, you know, because I know from my own experience, when I listened to reggae for many years early on, I'd never been to sound system and just listened to music at home. You listen to music at home and you listen to, you know, you're not really thumping it out and stuff, you're just listening to it at a level and you're listening to the tune. But when you come to sound system, you know, and especially like when I first went to Shaka, and you hear that bass line. And it's not like Johnny Clark, King Tubby's, Bunny Lee, you know what I mean?
Which tune from Johnny Clark?
I think it was Bad Days Ago.
Bad Days?
Bad Days Ago, yeah. It was on a green sleeves 12-inch, right? And it's a later Johnny Clark, you know, sort of what, 79, 80, something like that. Not really like, you know, the Bunny Lee and King Tubby's circa 75, 76 period. So it sounded quite flat. And I got rid of the tune because it sounded like flat. It weren't like, you know, None Shall Escape the Judgment or one of them, yeah, you know. And then I went this first Shaka dance that I went to, and Shaka played the tune. And it's like, oh, listen to that B line. It's not about the mix, it's about the B line. You know, and it's like, I have to get that tune back again. You know, because now you understand what that tune was made for.
I've got to carry it ahead, you know. Because I walk in this gladness.
Pick up the stuff, shut it down.
I've got to carry it ahead, you know. I've got to back up myself against false evidence. I've got to carry it ahead, you know.
I said we're feeling bigger about the land.
I've got to pick up where them say Jah left up and gone. I have to carry it on, heavy load.
Yeah, when we was first linked with Improvisators Dub.
Yes.
Back in the 90s, you know, and they brought us in for doing shows and stuff like that. And then, you know, they brought me over at one time to mix one of their albums. And then later on, they brought myself and Jonah and one of our singers, Danny Vibes, and we did a collaboration album with them at that time.
And what is your opinion about those artists?
Well, it come from a slightly different angle, because Improvisators in particular, there was a band. You know, and one of their guys was a guy that likes like Middle Eastern or Eastern music, plays sitar. Francois, yeah, Francis. So they had them kind of different elements in there, you know. And so it was a different infusion, not strictly where we had come from.
I believe in Jah that you the right. To carry it on, heavy load.
Refine my pressure when the apples out to the side. He's something that he hear me out.
I have to carry it on,
My church can tell you so. My church can tell you so.
Well, I've just released some tunes fairly recently within the last couple of months, and I haven't released anything for over 2 years because the nature of the business has changed quite considerably. You know, with free downloading and all that, it's affected the business quite hard, and even the style. You know, I mean, I was for a long time very influenced by Jamaican music. You know, modern Jamaican music with singers and stuff like that. But right now, that's kind of like much harder to deal with, you know, to sell those type of records and stuff. Big up Alex Dub.
Yeah, I was supposed to say big up Alex Dub, saying at the area. Jaman Dan in the area also Rusty side. The same, respect every time. Big thanks.